Hello and happy Friday. My name is Chris Raulf. I'm the founder of Boulder SEO Marketing. In today's Friday SEO tip, I actually want to sound the alarm bells. It really is time to understand that things are changing dramatically with Google search and AI in particular. I want to show you an example from our website, the Boulder SEO Marketing website. So if you haven't watched all of our videos in the past in full, this is probably definitely worth it if you own a website, if you are in charge of your organic non-paid search traffic. So let's get into it. All right. So what I'm showing you here is organic Google search traffic year over year, the last 3 months of this year versus the same time period last year. All right. Compared last 3 months year over year. So what you see here, let me first show the impressions data here. So impressions have increased dramatically. As you can see here, a nearly 150% increase in impressions. That means our website was shown in Google search for in relation to search terms, people typing something in like, SEO agency Boulder or SEO pricing information, something like that, something that we would want to be found for, right? So year over year, this data, our visibility has increased dramatically. However, as you can see here, when it comes to total clicks year over year, our organic Google organic search traffic only in quotes went up 20%, right? This is in no relation to the visibility that our website has gained in Google search. This is thanks to what is happening with AI overviews. It's now going to be called AI mode. So this is what I'm talking about in this video, how you can make your website ready so that you can get eventually more people to your website, despite your website's going to get a lot more impressions. However, you want to make sure that you also get people to your website. So this is what this video is all about. As always, I'm going to put links to the information that I'm sharing here below in the description field of the YouTube video. So let's get to it. All right. So I just finished watching this YouTube video. It was an interview with Sundar Pichai, the CEO, chairman of Google and Alphabet, the overarching company that oversees Google and the entire conglomerate. This is an incredible interview. If you're a geek, AI and SEO geek like me, I highly recommend you watch the entirety of this video. Sundar goes into great detail what is changing, how it's changing, why it's changing, a look at the future, but it's all about AI, how AI is changing search. So definitely make sure to watch this video if you find 20 minutes, actually 40 minutes or so. So Google very recently posted a piece of content on their website entitled Top Ways to Ensure Your Content Performs Well in Google's AI Experiences on Search. All right. This is what we're talking about, right? You have to make it into the AI overviews. And then B, you have to make sure that people actually click through to your website. So I highly recommend read this article. It totally makes sense once you read the entire article. It's not rocket science. There are a few things that you absolutely have to do. There's also a lot of other things that you could do, which I'll get to in just a second here, but make sure read this article. It's very, very informative and useful. As always, I'm going to put the links right below in the description field of the YouTube video. So let's take a look at how can we identify if your website actually is making it into these AI overviews or experiences. So I recommend use a tool such as SE Ranking. I'm going to drop a link to a month-long free trial to this tool right below in the description field of the YouTube video. If you sign up for it, head over to competitive research, plug in the domain of your website, hit analyze. You can do this with any country around the world. So what I want to point out here is head down to the keyword section, click on view detailed right here. Okay, if you see this little icon here, that means in relation to this search term, your website made it into one of these AI overviews. So let's grab SEO plans and pricing. So if we do perform a Google search, right, this is something I would want to be found for. A lot of people are looking for monthly SEO plans and pricing. So I want to get people to our website in relation to this search term. As you can see here, Google is showing an AI overview. Although we're ranking organically #1 with this guide here, you want to make sure that you're also included in these AI overviews. Very soon, this is going to be called AI mode. I already have access to it, and I actually believe Google just rolled this out nationwide. So Google is getting very serious. They will show more and more of these AI overviews. So sadly, our guide is listed somewhere below here. You got to show up here at the very top. This is critically important if you want to get people to your website. Let's quickly take a look at the AI mode. This is what we'll be using in the very near future. So as you can see here, our website, our guide is actually listed as the #2 listing. I'm not happy about that. I would love to be #1, obviously, but at least we made it into the top 3 pack, which Google shows in the AI mode. So you really have to be listed in the top 3 AI mode pack there. Incredibly well structured, organized information that Google provides here. So we're going to spend more and more time in the on Google, where we find all the information that we need. And then if or when we're ready to pull the trigger, get more information, we're going to head over to websites such as our SEO costs guide. There we go, right? So this is why impressions are up. Obviously, we're an SEO agency. We know how to do this stuff. So we're showing up in the AI overviews. However, more and more people will perform more and more research on Google before they head over to a website. This is why our organic search traffic only increased by about 20% year over year. All right. So SE Ranking, they just updated their tool, which I'm extremely excited about. We can now track these AI results in a new section that they just added. So right here, you sign up for this tool, head over, set up a project, and then head over to the AI results tracker. I just set this up. You're going to get a ton of information on how your content ranks in these AI overviews. So if you're serious about SEO and AI, you want to sign up for this tool and take advantage of the AI results tracker. And then last but not least, actually nearly last but not least, I just contributed to the SE Ranking Academy. I'm part of these SEO experts, AI and SEO experts who contributed to creating a complimentary course. It's all about AI for SEO. I spent a long time creating my course. It's about 25 minutes long. It's all about how to get into these AI overviews, how to create content that has a chance to rank high in Google. I'm going to drop the link to this course right below in the description field of the YouTube video. And then last but not least, we're hosting our next AI and SEO webinar on June 18th, complimentary hour-long webinar where you get the big picture of what's going on with AI and SEO. I'm going to drop the link right below in the description field of the YouTube video. As always, stay safe and healthy. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions about any of the stuff that I discussed here in this video, and I'll talk to you next time. Best wishes from a hotel room in Salt Lake City. All right, bye.